exactly how you have to have proof of how fast I was going.
There's literally nothing written.
Oh, so there's nothing written.
Mm-hmm.
So you have no proof of how fast I was going. You have no way to
Sir,
determine how
we're
fast
not going to argue this on the side of the road. If you would like to appeal this, take it to court.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
I'm telling you, this conversation is going to end up nowhere except in traffic court,
and that's fine.
Where it is
fine.
literally your only recourse.
I've given you the respect. I've given you the respect that
no,
you
you haven't. Actually, no,
and
no, you have
I'm
not.
trying to get the same respect from you.
No, sir, respectfully, you've ignored me several times throughout this incident.
That was not very respectful.
Traffic court.
I love traffic court.
Great. Again, we can entertain that should a judge be available, you and I, and an attorney if you deem that appropriate. But until then, you are receiving this citation. So that being said, I am going to need your signature right here along the bottom.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Here we are.
I'm not signing it.
Sir, you are receiving a citation. This is your acknowledgement of the citation. It's not indicating
I have not yet
you are...
received it.
Well, sir, it is right here.
Yeah, and I'm not taking it.
Why not?
I mean, the same reason that, you know, same reason that you have somewhere grounds to give me a ticket at this speed for with no proof. It's the same reason I'm not
I hate to break it to you, but I do have proof.
Okay, prove it.
You do realize witness testimony is evidence, right? Which is proof.
Okay.
Mr. Officer, you said that you saw him and did not.
You saw me and you thought I was going over 80. Were your words? Exactly.
Actually, that was not my words.
That is exactly what you said.
Well, I
can
mean,
promise you this truck doesn't go 80 miles an hour down this road.
And I can promise you it most certainly does.
And you said you're so experienced that you don't need the radar, that you could just tell and you don't have it on the radar.
You're well, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Well, again, Mr. Johnson, I am going to need your signature here along the bottom.
Yeah, and I am going to need the proof of how you know I'm going so fast.
Sir, you can receive that in traffic court, but until then, you're not getting anything. No. You get this citation, then you bring it to traffic court.
So there's no regulation that you have to show me the thing.
No, there's nothing. There's
also no regulation that you can't show me it, so why don't you just show it to me?
No, that's not how that works.
Why not? There's no regulation that says that that's not how it works. What are you talking about?
So that again, that is
regulation that says that that's not how it works. If there's no regulation that that's how it works, then there's no regulation that says that that's not how it works.
Again, that's not how that works. You can't repeat the same thing several times in circles to try to indicate. Well, there's nothing that says you can or can't.
You're sitting here saying that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Sir, there's okay. So you have to actually, you know what? I'm not going to explain this on the side of the road because, again, we can deal with this in traffic court. But I do need your signature just, again, as acknowledgement that you've received the citation.
Can we settle this with mutual combat?
No.
What? Why not?
Well, respectfully, I wouldn't hit trash.
Well, that's okay. I wouldn't slap shit because it splatters.
Okay.
That's actually uncalled for.
Right. Right.
I'm also allowed to piss wherever the fuck I want, is what I've heard.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. God, I love those new regulations that have gone in place. Yeah.
Well, he clearly didn't read them.
Yeah.
All right. Anyhow.
So yeah, I'm gonna need that signature.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse.
No, I don't quite think we are.
I mean, I feel like we are.
Okay. Well, I have all the time in the world. So until I get the citation, legally y'all are both detained. Pastor, because you are in the vehicle.
Can I be detained in the vehicle?
Yeah, that was your option to begin with. But you cannot leave until I get this signature here along the bottom.
Sounds good.
All right. And I imagine you're going to be refusing to sign this?
Oh, I'm not refusing. I'm just waiting until I can hear a reason for why I got this ticket.
Sure.
I can see the proof.
Okay. Well, you only get the proof in traffic court again. So if that's what you're looking for,
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
He absolutely did,
You
officer.
absolutely
I'm
said you
sorry.
didn't have it on radar.
No,
And you
that's
won't
not what
repeat it
I
back
said.
Now that your partner's here, when we're
No.
asking for the proof, you
That's funny.
absolutely
That's so
100%
funny.
say that.
Okay. Well,
Mr.
what I
Officer,
am
I
going to
was sitting here the
request is that
whole
moving
time,
moving forward, you clean out your ears and listen very carefully,
Wow.
very
I did,
carefully
Mr.
to the things
Officer.
that I
We
say.
did. You're also the officer who wouldn't say my
Right.
last name and respect my name when you gave me a ticket. When I asked you,
But what's your name?
it doesn't matter because you won't say it, so it doesn't even matter. But respectfully, if you want to make inroads with citizens, it's kind of, you're gonna have to treat us a little bit better than that.
Okay. So, let me get this straight. I get lied to when I'm told that this thing doesn't do over 79, even though it very clearly does. And I'm the bad person here,
sir. No.
Oh, so no.
What, are you lying to us about how fast we're going?
No, it was most certainly over 80.
Well, then we're not lying to you about how shitty this thing is.
Okay.
The maintenance hasn't been done. The motor's shot. This thing's been banged up and beaten. You think a truck performs at its peak performance?
I think when I see it traveling at over 80 miles an hour, yeah, clearly.
Would you see it measuring with what?
Sir, I saw y'all.
Okay, measuring with what?
Sir, I don't.
Measuring with what, officer?
Sir,
I
again,
see you too. You know what? Look, look. This car right here is going 60. This white car going by us, 60.
No, that's
okay,
giving.
What is it then?
It's giving 35.
Oh, is it 35? Go check it now.
Well, unfortunately, I'd have to leave, and that's not going to happen until the citation is signed.
That's cool. I'm cool. I'm just chilling.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Look, that
What
truck.
did you just do?
Yeah, well, sir, respectfully,
85.
I can't be two places at once.
I understand that.
So, tell you what, I'll be back in my vehicle.
Sounds
Driver,
good.
Mr. Johnson, you let me know when you're ready to sign the citation.
All right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
You are not free to go until the citation is signed, to be clear.
Sure.
All right. Sit tight. Willie, Rhodes' entire goal is to bait them into traffic court. That is the entire purpose. Okay? So don't think... Oop. Oop.
Oh, it was like 90.
Barrick, if you wanted to pull that truck over, it was clocked 87.
Copy.
Kaya... Hold on. Kaya Miyazaki is the RO. Like ending in EAO. Might succeed this time.
Trying to locate standby.
It was hauling ass.
What did you just do?
Sassy Roads Day, always. Actually... Damn.
There's a whole bunch of people standing out there, and they pretty much parked it as soon as I showed up. Standby.
Hey, firm. We're EMS. We're energy matching Saturday. There many officers on duty? No. No. 3 officers are at Mission Row, and the other 2 are here. How long until they break?
I'm gonna return
What-
back,
what
and
did
if
you just
they
do?
Come through again. We'll pull them over or I'll
A
pull 'em
firm.
over.
Um... Mm.
Any of the units in Mission Row on frequency?
Dispatch 18541.
Copy. Welcome aboard. Can I get you to respond to the latest 311 over the vaults?
Stand by. Oh, hey, firm. No.
Actually, you know what?
Siobhan.
Hey, Siobhan, it's Rhodes. How are you?
Oh, man, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Are you calling me for a cell rep for one of your traffics people? Because I am. There's a lot of lawyers around, you know?
No, no.
I'm in the middle of
actually,
some legal meeting. Oh, what's going on? Yeah,
well,
what is it?
I want your opinion on something.
Okay, I'm down. What do you
Somebody
need?
being unwilling to sign a citation.
Oh my god. Matt, are you kidding?
Well, yeah, right? Because if they pretend that they ain't never got it, and then they appeal to the court stating, I only ever just received a bill, nothing else, right? If they ain't acknowledging that they've received the citation, I think that presents an issue. So I'm sitting here at the traffic stop, and girl, I'm gonna stay here for hours on end, and this grime delivery ain't gonna be done unless I get the citation.
Oh my god.
Now they think they're entitled to a supervisor, as if at their beck and call I have to contact one. Honey, no, no, no. No, if you want a superior, you ask for one on your own time, okay? You are not entitled to one. So my question for you is, what are the legal requirements behind signing a citation?
Okay, signing a citation does not even admit guilt or anything like that. You are just
That,
like
I've
signing
said
off
that
that you
many
received
times.
it. It's essentially like when you're being served, right? When you're being served, like right, it's a similar thing. They have to sign the
Ooh,
citation.
I need a
They can't refuse
need
it.
a
Do you need me to
proposed
show up somewhere?
legislation ASAP.
You
Failure
need
to
to show
sign
up
a
somewhere and tell
citation
somebody?
misdemeanor.
Do you need me to show up somewhere and tell somebody that they have to sign?
No, they'll probably think you're biased or something.
Why? I'm a defense attorney. I'm literally the least biased person. I used to be a judge. I'm like literally the most least biased person in existence.
Yeah, but if you show up, they're probably not going to take lightly to it. They're
Who is it?
Jeremiah Johnson.
Is it now?
Yeah, why do you laugh like that?
It gives me some like sovereign citizen energy.
You know,
isn't that right now?
I don't necessarily, from what I've experienced, not quite. However,
it's not quite, but it's in the same league.
Here's the thing, I'm doing my typical thing, as you know, and it's quite interesting because even the passenger piped up and said, "Officer, you said you didn't clock them. Remember, that's what you said. Your exact words were this," and they were very clearly not my exact words because I am pedantic as fuck.
Okay, so my pedantic friend, if they are refusing to comply with your lawful order to sign, go ahead and hit them with disobeying a peace officer too.
You know what? Maybe I'll bring this to court because they will appeal that.
Bring
which
it
I'd be
to court
fine
and let
with.
a judge. I would love to see that case.
You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Let me know if you need Let me know if you need me. I would love to see that. I'd love to be part of that.
All right.
Great.
Thank you for
My pleasure.
for the assistance.
Anytime you let me know, I'm at your. Most people I would charge $300 for this call, but for you, it's Rhodes. It's free. It'll always be free.
Oh, I appreciate the kind words. Okay.
Literally, just you're you're cut above. You're cut above.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one, Siobhan.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
$118, 10-8.
All right. Here we are. Mr. Johnson,
Yep.
All right. So, really quick, I did just speak with a legal expert, okay, regarding the situation at hand. And I have in fact been instructed to place you under arrest for disobeying a peace officer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On the basis of not signing the citation acknowledging that you've received
Drug
it.
sale, imagination.
I mean, you haven't even given it to me yet.
Well, I've tried many times, to which you have willfully refused to sign.
You've willfully refused to show me evidence of what we've done wrong.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, only one of those two things is illegal. Unfortunately for you specifically.
I feel like it's a common courtesy to, you know, show someone the proof that they were speeding.
Okay. Well, common courtesy versus what isn't
I pulled over for you. That was courtesy, right? You know, you don't have to pull over.
No, it would have been illegal.
Exactly.
1920.
As was your driving.
Yeah. And I wanted to have a conversation with you and step out of the car and speak to you like a man face to face.
Which is what happened.
And that was a courtesy. Because, you know, I feel like it's discourteous to be sitting up here and speaking downwards at you. And, you know, I'm not feeling like I'm better than you in any way, shape, or form.
It happens every day. Don't worry about it. So, Mr. Johnson, like I said, if I do not get a signature, like I said, I have conferred with the legal expert and have been instructed to charge you with disobeying a peace officer.
Oh,
which is willfully refusing to follow the direction, signal, or order of any law enforcement officer.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, the citation here is not an admission of guilt. It's literally just indicating that you have, in fact, received it. Because otherwise, I'd imagine you show up to court and state, well, I'm not going to imply that you would perjure yourself. But somebody could show up to court and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I received this random bill, and I don't even know what it was.
I know exactly what it is. You know, you're trying to give me a ticket. I get it. You know, you're doing your job, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I just asked for the courtesy to see, you know, the proof of how fast I was going.
But again,
you can walk back there, walk back to your vehicle, you know, take a picture on your phone. I'll give you my phone number. You can text it to me, do whatever.
Sir, I don't need to. Again, if you want that proof,
I understand
you take this to traffic court.
But I'd love for you to be able to do that. It's not, you know, it's not a huge ask.
Okay, but I'm telling you,
this whole thing could have been over if you just did that.
I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. You would only receive that in traffic court. No.
Noted. You don't have the proof. Got it.
What part of no did you not comprehend?
I said it's not going to happen because you don't have the proof, and you're like, no. So no,
correct.
You don't have the proof. Okay.
No. You stated something, and I said no. If I had stated yes to that, that would have implied I didn't have proof, but I do.
But it wasn't a question. You have to state anything.
Yeah, you didn't have to say anything.
Okay, well,
118.
let's
so
stop arguing.
You don't have the proof.
No.
You already said earlier that you didn't have it on radar.
All right, I'm going to make this very clear. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Your signature is going to end up on the citation, or you are going to end up in jail.
What's the fine and the terms on the jail?
I don't quite know it off the top of my head.
You don't know it off the top of your head?
No. No, because that's changed.
Oh, I mean, I'm just asking because I'm wondering what I'm going in for.
I've already told you it'd be for disobeying a peace officer. So I can have you step out of the vehicle, move over onto the sidewalk. So we can discuss that over at Mission Row. So I need a final answer from you now as to whether or not you are going to.
Longer than that whole fucking sentence would be.
Well, that's irrelevant because you'd still be going in for the full time and fine.
But I would plead guilty to that part.
Okay, but
anyway.
But again,
I'm just really wondering why it's so hard just to give someone the length, the evidence of how fast they were going.
Because, sir, that does not happen in the actual traffic stop. That happens in traffic court.
I mean, it'd be really easy just to show it.
It'd also be really easy to sign the citation, Mr. Johnson.
I mean, I'll sign it once you show it to me, right?
No.
Come on, we can bargain here.
So, Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna need you over into the sidewalk here.
It's just bargaining here.
No. Bargaining's been over for a while. Mr. Johnson, I need your signature on this citation, and I'll get you billed. We can be on our way, and I can see you in traffic court at a later time.
All right. I'm calling my lawyer. I'm allowed to have legal representation. I need to ask him what I need to do. So please give me a moment to speak with my lawyer. That's you know.
No, you've had enough opportunity. No. Again, Mr. Johnson, I am gonna need your signature here along the bottom.
Oh, excuse me, I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll give you the opportunity to contact an attorney. If that doesn't work, again, we're just gonna move forward.
Hey, Xavier, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, I'm sitting here with. Excuse me, can I have a moment, please? Can I have a moment?
Oh, that worked.
I'm gonna go stand right over there. You can watch me, okay?
Xavier right now is telling him my bit where I intentionally don't say. Chat, here's what's gonna happen.
So he's a giant piece of shit.
Xavier is telling him that I have him clocked, and I'm just not admitting to it.
Huge dickhead. All right. No, of course not. Yeah, I would never tell him that for you. I definitely won't tell him that you're a dickhead.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
All right. I'll sign it for you.
Perfect. Perfect. Right there along the bottom, just as I've stated several times before. It's pens under the clip.
Yeah.
And again, not admission of guilt, just indicating you've received it. If you'd like, you have up to 30 days from the date in which this occurred.
Yeah.
To perfect.
All right. Here you go.
To appeal this. Thank you. All right.
You have a good one.
Just a moment here. Let me go ahead and get you billed.
Yeah. Xavier said you're a real nice guy, though.
Oh, that's so kind of Xavier. That's so kind. Well, if you had a conversation with him and your tone changed, I imagine he told you exactly what I've done. And that being said, y'all are free to go once I'm back in my vehicle. My emergency lights are off, and I really hope that moving forward, you pay very close attention to the things said to you. Okay?
Yeah,
y'all have a wonderful day.
See, look how
I waited to guys stab him, man. 25, 26.
Dispatch 130, latest 38, code 4, 130, 10-8. Where additionals needed?
Bricks coming down to Vespucci, but another additional would be needed as well.
Hey, firm. Vespucci, where?
Down by the beach.
Hey, firm.
Let me give you a better location here. 2523. Vintage Street.
It's on Vitus and Magellan, near the mill. The mall.
Thing drives very nice. On 3076 Mission Row, rerouting to Liz 13.
Oh, 77 traffic.
Actually, stand by. Beeping happened, though. It was a Bravo.
Yeah, it's a Bravo. Yeah.
It's a Bravo.
Do we have any units at Mission Row?
It's not at Mission Row. It's like down the street.
Yeah, there's someone with him right now.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah. Apparently got magged done by 2 locals from what he's telling me. You must.
Oh yeah, there's one up here with the gun on the ground.
76.
No, thank you.
What the fuck?
Yep.
What happened? Why'd you start blasting? Oh wait, the gun. Why'd you do it, sir? This wasn't necessary. Who sent you? Who sent you? If I only see one of the 2 locals. I don't know where the second one is. There could be a shooter in the area.
Copy.
Oh my gosh.
I can't lie to you, this ain't the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh my
I
god.
had to do 6 hours of paperwork today.
Oh my god, you're a champ.
I would take this over 6 hours of paperwork any day.
What happened? Who did this to you?
It was a couple locals got upset whenever I was crossing the road. Apparently they didn't like how I looked or something, because I was running around trying to get this new suit looked at and see how it was gonna look, and different lighting and around, different grass and all that stuff. And then here we are. They got real upset at me and got out of the car and just started mag-dumping me.
All right, got it. Well, one of them's down over there.
Understand what they were seeing? They're just watching a walking bush.
Oh, there's the other one. Hello? Let me look over you here. Not much I can do about that one. Oop. Here
we go.
Barrick. The guy eventually called Xavier, who I think told him my bit.
Right. Am I good to take Cornwood down to the hospital?
Yeah, you can.
Alrighty.
Because as soon as he was off the phone with Xavier, he signed with the quickness.
Yeah. Oh man, that was so good.
Yeah, he. It's only happened to Xavier once, but it's probably only ever gonna happen once because he's gonna know exactly what I've done. The passenger started saying, "Officer, you said you didn't have him on the radar."
Alpha 576 Central.
Also, this thing is nice, by the way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
One, I think the one that I grabbed has one of the turbos.
I'm assuming mine does. There's no way it doesn't. I've hit some.
I've heard differentiating things. I've heard some of them have turbos, and I've heard some of them can't even be upgraded. So I don't even know. Maybe they're just all the same. I'm full of shit. Who knows?
Well, whichever one I got is what the fuck?
107 around. Receive medical.
Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound LS Freeway with a Group 6 bank truck. We're on LS Freeway parallel to the casino entrance. And doing traffic in this car is so much nicer. Engine off, windows down, please. All right. Hello.
Hola.
Hi, I'm Officer Rhodes, the Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just out of curiosity, do you have any ideas why I'm pulling you over?
Genuinely, no.
Okay. So when you made that right-hand turn from the Integrity Way street, you were on Integrity Way heading west. You made a right-hand turn heading north on a Strawberry and then eventually onto LS Freeway by Lower Pillbox. You were driving in opposing lanes of travel.
No, I wasn't.
No, you wasn't? You sure about that one?
No, he wasn't.
No, I wasn't opposing lanes
Okay,
of travel. I was driving opposing lanes when I made the turn.
Okay, passenger, I'm speaking with the driver at the moment.
Oh, so you're saying that my voice doesn't matter?
I'm telling you that if I would have liked you to have been involved in this conversation, I would have asked.
Okay, well, I'm telling you.
That's rude.
Let me let you know that I'm imposing myself into this conversation.
Okay, and maybe you should acknowledge the problem in doing that when there's a conversation between A and B.
Okay, well, I'm seeing my way into it. So what now?
Oh, what you need to do is be looking out the right and seeing your way through that window.
What you need to do
and
is
mind
get a
your
fucking
business.
haircut and dye your fucking hair a different color because this blonde is not working for you.
Oh, it's not work. Says who?
Says me.
Okay, who's your significant other?
Right next to me.
Oh, okay. All right. Are y'all a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, driver, back to the situation at hand. You were driving northbound in the southbound lanes when you made that turn from Integrity Way, which is problematic. Very problematic.
Very problematic.
Yo, I kid you, I was not in no opposing lane.
You most certainly were.
MRPD
I think you're
Thank you for the
tripping.
backup.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Because
Well,
there was no way I moved all the way to the left.
That's exactly what you did. At the speed at which you took that turn, 100%. I saw you. I was there the whole time. I'm not sure if you saw, but immediately to the south, instead of taking that right, if you had looked left, there were multiple officers there. There had been an officer that just got shot in that area.
That's a shame.
Yeah. And here we are.
So shouldn't you be worried about your fellow officer getting shot?
That's already being taken care of by the other officers.
Look at this. Look at this dumbass behind us.
Yeah.
What was you trying to do?
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's going to have to find out quickly that they're going to have to reverse to get around all this traffic.
No. You got it?
5, Denny.
No.
I'm trying to power through. I don't. 30-point turn.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
Yeah, 30-point turn somehow still maintained in the northbound lanes. It's crazy, right?
He's petty.
Crazy. Driver, I am going to need to see some identification.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Duff, I feel like I've pulled you over before.
Oh, you have.
Did I issue you a warning or a citation?
Oh, no, citation on the first day of the new year for not having a new license. Yeah, kind of very.
Oh, you were the tow truck right next to City Hall.
Yeah.
And I remember that.
Yep.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Sure.
I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
4523
Mr. Duff, sit tight. I'll be with you shortly, okay?
10-6 processing.
Take your time.
I will, happily. Excuse me. Damn. Ooh, only too happy. All right, Mr. Duff. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to be issuing a citation today for driving on the wrong side of the road. All right, it's a $150 citation, and I believe a point on your license. Okay. All right. So I'm going to need your signature right here along the bottom. As I state to everybody, every time I issue a citation, your signature here is not an admission of guilt. It's just indicating you received the citation. And if you deem it appropriate, you can attempt to appeal this anytime in the next 30 days, okay? I don't know what that person thinks they're doing. But, oh my gosh. There we are. All right, you have been billed in the amount of $150. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
You know? No.
Perfect. Okay. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, okay? You'll be free to go in the back of my vehicle. My emergency lights are off.
Yep. Take care, Rhodes.
I'll try. Dispatch 130, latest 38, code 4, 130, 10-8. Let's go get that tow truck for illegal tent. I gotta see who it is first, actually. Dispatch 130, 1038, westbound Route 68, directly above Sonora Freeway. With a tow truck that has a SUV on the back of it. It's like a greenish in color with wide, low-profile wheels. Engine off, windows down, please. Hello.
Yo.
Hi. I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Yeah, mate. Were you the one holding up all the traffic back there?
Sir, I was just doing my job in the midst of a traffic stop. Are you the one who decided to swerve towards me while I was in a traffic stop to honk your horn?
Swerve?
Yeah, you were on the far left as you had to be in order to get past all the traffic and then cut.
No, I was changing lane.
Oh, you were changing lane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You honk your horn typically to do that?
Well, yeah, when there's a fucking 3-lane fucking traffic jam all the way back to fucking Timbuktu.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people get pretty annoyed about that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can understand the frustration. Okay, but but the way at which you did what you did made me feel very unsafe.
So you're pulling me over because I honked my horn?
Is that what I said?
That's what it sounds like.
No, not quite.
Okay, how did you feel unsafe?
Well, the fact that you swerved across 2 lanes of travel to then honk your horn right next to me while I was in a traffic stop with heavy traffic around is what made me feel unsafe, but that is not why you were stopped, to be clear.
So I wasn't stopped because of that?
No. No.
Yeah, well, why are we here?
The tint on this vehicle is illegal.
Really?
Yeah. Can't see in it. No bueno.
Damn, well that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. It is. You have some identification with you? Perfect. All right, and Mr. Ryder, you ever been pulled over before?
Sure have.
All right, what for?
All kinds of things.
I mean, are you willing to elaborate at all?
Nope.
Okay. All right. The other thing was it most definitely looked like you were speeding as well.
No, I don't think I was.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Mr. Ryder, sit tight. I'll be with you shortly. Dispatch 130, can I get a 77 westbound Route 68, right off of Sonora Freeway. I'm on a 38, a tow truck, and I imagine they're not going to be my biggest fan when I get concluded with this.
107, I'll be around shortly.
Hey, firm. Speeding and tint. Vehicle may be impounded. Barrick, do you know what your ETA is going to be?
I just left Mission Row now. I'm en route.
Hey, firm. All right. Mr. Ryder, how are we doing?
Doing all right.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to be issuing you 2 citations today. One is going to be for 3rd-degree speeding, and the other is going to be for the illegal window tint. All right. The combination.
What speed was I going?
Over 90.
Damn, you got that recorded?
Sir, I saw you driving.
You saw me driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw you driving.
Okay. Crazy that you would say that and not do the speed limit.
Well, you said you saw me driving.
Yeah. I've been doing this for many years, sir.
That's correct, though. I was driving. But what speed was I going when you checked me?
Over 90 miles an hour, which makes this 3rd-degree speeding.
And how do you know that?
Because I saw you. Yeah.
Damn, you just make shit up, don't you?
You know, a lot of people say that. It's crazy. But, you know, if more people took responsibility for their own actions, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Shit, you got back up here. And you got another traffic jam.
Well, unfortunately, it is caused by you and your actions. So I am going to need your signature right here along the bottom.
This one wasn't.
You're right. It was somebody else. But this one, it has been caused by you. So Mr. Ryder, again, it's a $410 citation, $300 for the 3rd-degree speeding, $110 for the window tint. And I'm gonna need your signature right here along the bottom.
We got a bunch of folks doing academy shit here. Who's actually running academy?
So again, we need your signature right here along the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt, just indicating you received the citation.
I wouldn't worry about that.
And if you'd like, you can attempt to appeal this anytime in the next 30 days if you deem it appropriate.
Okay, just making sure that they're like
go ahead and sign there.
Not lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I believe he instructed them all over the Zoom call, and they'll probably be getting like
just a moment.
Their uniform set up
Our
and
radio's
stuff like
going a
that.
bit crazy.
But actual academy stuff tomorrow.
All right. Beyond that, did you have any comments, questions, or concerns for me, Mr. Ryder?
Nope.
All right. Perfect. Unfortunately, because of the window tint, this vehicle is actually subject to tow, so I am going to need you to step out of the vehicle.
Hey, have a good night, man. Sleep well.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I got a guy that can fix it right now, so...
What was that?
I got a guy that can fix it.
Okay. That's great. But you can pick up the tow truck at the impound lot, and then have it towed to where it's going to get fixed.
This. No
sir,
way.
It's being impounded for the illegal window tint.
Brother.
Yep.
I'll just get my mate to pick it up. I'll just park it on the side right there.
Oh, well, you know, it sounds like today we're both on the same wavelength of doing things that we don't have to, but we're going to do. Like complain about everything, challenge everything, deny everything. And so I didn't have to get this vehicle impounded, but compliance with me goes a long way, right? You work with me, I work with you. In this case, you're very unwilling to work with me, so I really have zero incentive to not push for the impound here. Right? You see how that works?
I really don't know what you're waffling about.
Okay, well that's fine, because I am giving you the lawful order to step out of the vehicle. And at that point, you are free to go. We'll take care of the tow truck. We'll get it impounded. You can pick it up over at the impound lot. Right, activating with the tow truck. Westbound, Route 68.
Westbound 68. 60 miles per hour. Ideally, we need to get some Crown Vics in here if anybody from Mission Row is able to assist. So westbound 68.
.130 secondary, continuing westbound Route 68, passing Harmony.
2576.
A firm. Continuing westbound, we'll be approaching the Animal Arc in about 5 seconds. Still continuing westbound 68, approaching the Sonora Road turnoff. Right, merging northeast. Joshua Road. Now merging eastbound Joshua Road. Passing the entrance to Stab City. So continuing eastbound Joshua Road, approaching Sandy Shores in about 5 to 10 seconds. Still continuing eastbound Joshua Road, speeds 75. Now merging eastbound East Joshua Road. Left merging northwest on a CV road. Continuing westbound CV road. Right, merging northeast on Grapeseed Ave. Individuals likely gonna drop the vehicle. Hands up now!
Oh, sup, fellas? I'm just dropping off this client's
Sir,
car.
no, do not move.
No, I'm just
Absolutely not. Nope.
Yeah,
Sir,
just,
back
let
away
me do
from the
this
truck
first,
now.
Sir, let me just do this.
Back away now.
I've got to keep the client happy, sir.
No, what you need to do is follow my lawful order and back away from the truck now. Hands behind your back.
What the hell is that for?
What do you mean, what's that for? Don't play dumb.
Man, what the hell, man? I'm just dropping off this client's
No,
car.
sir, face away from me, hands behind your
He
back.
just dropped off the car. He's resisting cuffs.
Please?
No, do it now.
You gotta say please, man. Use your manners.
No, absolutely not.
Rose is talking to him.
Face away from me.
Oh,
Hands behind your back.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Fuck,
There
you're
we go.
lame, man. You're wank.
2523.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to turn around and clear out,
All
please.
right.
We'll get out of here
Nah,
as
these
soon as we
police are
can.
lame, man. Bro, they're wank,
no
man.
idea. We should be able to
All
move,
right, sir. At this point
without
in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do
Shut
can
up.
and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today. All right, I'll read them again. At this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one will be provided by the state if available. You understand the rights as I read them to you today. Now, sir, is everything okay?
I'm remaining silent, sir.
Well, I'm just asking for confirmation that you understand.
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Sit tight. I'll be with you shortly. All right. Oh, perfect. Barrett, can you also get the tint photos?
Yeah.
Take it from the driver's seat or the driver's side looking out from where I'm standing. It's pitch black, and then from the front as well.
Yeah, I'll get it.
All right, impound's going to be for reckless evading. All right, sir. I am going to go ahead and search your person. Is there anything that's going to poke, stab, stick, or prod me? Sir? Is there anything that's going to poke, stab, stick, or prod me?
Do I have to answer you?
Sir, respectfully, none of that's going to be incriminating.
Well, I'm remaining silent, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and search your person.
Man, what the hell's you doing to my truck?
Oh, sir, I'm a little confused. I thought you were remaining silent. Okay, I see we've gone back. Understood. All right. I am going to go ahead and remove that helmet. There we are. Do you require any sort of medical attention? Okay. Imagine if you did, you would be forthcoming with that. So I'm going to go ahead and get you loaded up into my vehicle back here. There we go. All right. Watch your head, Mr. Ryder. Perfect. Anything in the vehicle I should be concerned about?
Nope.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Barrick, I'm going to have to report up. If you put it in for reckless evading, owner present and aware, local tow may scoop it up. I think we've been having issues with it in the past. I don't know what's going to happen. So just wait to request it. But I'm going to put the report up now.
Thanks, Rhodes.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. I've been waiting to see you.
Why?
I wanted to thank you for putting me on the straight and narrow.
Oh.
And squashing SOS.
Good.
Single-handedly.
Good. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
So you're never gonna pull me over again.
That is good to hear. Actually, let's see. Go back.
Rhodes, is this the same guy that was at that house, like down the street?
Where's the truck
from the house that we bought that we were talking to the other day about the illegal windows in?
I don't actually know. All right, reports up. Correction incident. 2538. All right, Mr. Ryder, we're gonna go ahead and make our way down to the police station. I do need to squeeze out, if you don't mind. I'll do so from this side. You're good. You're good. Just don't want you to move around as I was coming through here. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day.
You too. You too.
They're so kind. 13076, Mr. OPD 195. All right, sir. As of right now, you are under arrest. Oh, there we are. You are under arrest for reckless evading, resisting, disobeying a peace officer. And that's currently where we stand. Did you have any questions regarding that?
The truck's been impounded.
Dispatch 25. 10-8.
I'll take that as a no.